First at 5, the Boonville community was hit hard today after a Boonville High School student dies in a car accident on their way to school. Tonight, we're learning new information about that crash. 44 News reporter Leah Malero has the latest details on the victims and how the school is helping students with the tragic news.
The community is fully hurting today as they hear of the loss of a Boonville High School student. Now, the high school has had grief counselors at the school all day trying to help students cope with that loss.
You know, it's that family. I can't imagine what they're going through right now. So our thoughts and prayers are with them. At
around 7 a.m., a call came in for a two-vehicle crash at the intersection of Folsomville and Barren Fork Roads. In that collision, the passenger of one vehicle, 15-year-old Allison Scales, was pronounced dead at the scene. The driver, 16-year-old Dale Scales, was life-flighted to a hospital in Indianapolis in critical condition, and the driver of the second vehicle was also taken to the hospital with minor injuries.
It was a very intense scene this morning, and it affects everybody from our dispatchers to our fire, to our EMS, and then obviously to the students and faculty and the family. It's just a sad day here.
And for locals who go on the road every day for their paper route, say it's scary to turn without knowing if there's a car nearing.
It's dangerous getting on the road because you couldn't, with speed limit and fog and stuff, you just couldn't, you know, they run so fast they can't stop.
The Warwick County Sheriff's Office says the intersection does present a blind spot for drivers when turning onto Folsomville Road. And now that majority of trees have regained their leaves, visibility might make it harder.
Issues that may not have been there 3 weeks ago may be there today that, you know, people just really weren't aware of.
The Sheriff's Office says as the community is so tight-knit, hearing of any loss, especially that of a child, affects everyone. So along with the school holding grief counseling for students and also sending a letter out to all parents, the Sheriff's Office also brought in chaplains for any deputies who responded to the early morning crash.
In our job, we see a lot of tragedy, a lot of death. It never makes it easier, but especially when it's young people, it really just it does a difference to you.
We are still working to learn if Boonville High School will hold any special vigils for the student that passed away. Reporting in Warwick County, Leah Malero, 44 News.